Hi beautiful souls, this is Yana and welcome to my video. I'm greeting you from a beautiful place and it's a beautiful weather. There's some noise here, but that's okay. I can transcend it, transform it, just be above it, right? That's what it's all about. So this video is for educational purposes and I'm here again to inspire you, empower you, give you information for your healing, for your transformation. We're transitioning to fifth dimension. And what does it really mean, or how does it really feel? You can find some of those answers on my website, yanakalai.com, about Ascension. And it's pretty much going within, doing the inner work, and remembering who we truly are. We are activating our DNA actually through those ascension energies, and we are becoming divine human being, and that requires work, but also it's good to have the awareness of it. So that's why I am doing those videos, and just to give people some message, okay? And it comes from my perception, it comes from my filter. So then how you interpret it becomes your reality, and it's time to be responsible for your thoughts, for your feelings, for your emotions. So I am bringing you tools how to transform that negativity and bring it back into light so you can shine and be of service and enjoy your life. So we will expand on my previous video. I started talking about the protocols to the fifth dimension. So it was the 5D love, 5D relationships, and my 5D mission, which is interplanetary, stellar, galactic, and it's part of my personal mission here as well. Being a star warrior or star seed, light bearer, here in this physical form. So it's bringing the physical matter into the spirit and bringing spirit into the physical matter. So we're like bridge, and we are transmitting the energies of transformation, transmutation. I'm a light code carrier and DNA activator as well. So there's lots of work that I have to do inwardly and outwardly as well, just to kind of support myself and be here in this world, but not out of it, right? Those are words from Sananda, Jesus, and the kingdom of God is within. So the protocol of the fifth dimension, I was saying that we're questioning ourselves, who we truly are, not what people are telling us or what the system is telling us. I mean the institutions, the corporations, the society, the education, right? But we go within our hearts, and we don't have to do anything. Just breathe, take a moment and ask yourself, who am I? You can bring hands in front of your chest, in your heart, and just give yourself that love, and that forgiveness, and know that you're a compassionate being, and you deserve love, you deserve happiness, and you deserve joy and beautiful life. So the other thing was, we're dismantling the 3D matrix of artificial intelligence. That's the old belief system, and it may take some time to rewire the subconscious mind. I introduced you to some of the techniques, how to rewire the subconscious mind, which is a million times more powerful than the conscious mind, and positive affirmations, right? And trusting and believing in ourselves, and surrounding ourselves with nature, and sun gazing, and drinking structured water to decalcify our pineal gland, and doing maybe some coloring, some art, listening to healing music, solfeggio tones. So there are some of those examples. The next step is communing and connecting with our soul. That comes from the solar plane. It's the golden liquid light, or white light, that we surround ourselves, and we invite that light into our body, into our heart, and we surround ourselves with that light, with that loving energy that protects us, guides us, and gives us all that we need, the nourishment and protection. And the fourth step is threefold, right? In the morning, we pretty much assess our state of beingness, where we are with no judgment, just being in a state of love, being in our heart, being that core. And then during the day, we are practicing the energies of walking in those energies of love and compassion, of faith and trust, of grace and gratitude. So may those energies be always in your mind, on your mind, and watching your thoughts and analyzing what are the thoughts that are limiting me and what are the thoughts that bring me joy, that brings me expansion, and embrace it all. That's how you always, you welcome everything into your heart. That's how you dissolve everything. You're welcome to invoke the sacred violet flame of transmutation. You can find that invocation on my website. You can call upon Saint Germain, who is the ascended master of this sacred flame and who is the leader for this Aquarian age, new golden age that we are entering. Those who are choosing the ascension, the physical ascension, going to higher dimension, going to that next octave, and the evolution not only of this planet but also of the galaxy, of the universe, and of cosmos. And then at the end of the day, it's always good appreciation to everything that happened, whether it was good or bad. There's no judgment. It's like, what have I learned? That's the question. That's how we release ourselves from those negative contracts. Like, what I'm learning. Am I growing? Am I evolving? Am I talking to the trees? Am I seeing the birds chirping and the butterflies flying, and there are children next to me playing, and even the jet skis, they're making this loud noise for me. I'm staying in my center. I'm just kind of being surrounded by the energies of love and light and grace and peace and balance. You can do all that each and every day, and then you pretty much accumulate those good energies, and the light quotient in your body raises, and then you can transcend your karma, and you can deal with people who are not coming from a place of love but place of fear, and that's how we become then of service. The energies of fear are being transmuted, transformed, but each of us has to do the inner work. There's pretty much nothing for free. We're the one who are saving ourselves. We're the saviors. There's really nobody outside of us coming to save us. We're doing it and in unity, in love, and with peace and joy, in community, in harmony, and bring that balance, balancing the masculine with the feminine, right? And being in our heart, being in our core, heart core, being in our center, and so that inner child can be healed as well. And that's how we co-create with the divine, and bringing heaven on earth. And that's called the new earth, 5D earth, Gaia Sophia. So next we will talk about that was the protocol of the fifth dimension. We'll talk about, let me see, I have some cheat code. The practice of the evolve, that was the practice of the evolving selves, and the yoga practices and the Ayurveda principles, and with their cleansing modalities. For example, you can do detox tea. It's with coriander, cumin, and fennel seeds. It's called detox tea. I also have triphala that I sometimes used for cleansing my colon. It's a good way just to kind of start your day on an empty stomach. Do also some oil pulling, coconut oil pulling for your teeth. Cleansing your body, right? And yoga exercises, yoga asanas, going to yoga postures, and then we relax and release all these energies, and that's how we also clear our aura, our energy field, It's really not that difficult. It just requires everyday practice and in a community where this is all being practiced, and where these energies are being held for everybody to do that cleansing, healing, purification. So the 7 principles of I am that comes from Kendra Jonas, I can read them to you right now. They are in our DNA. So the DNA activation comes also with sun gazing, being on the sun, being with crystals, right? Amplifying that energies of who we truly are. The Mother Earth is also being crystallized. We are connecting to the crystal core of Mother Earth. There is a new newsletter from Lisa Renee talking about the new circuitry, the crystal core of Mother Earth, and there is a meditation from Sandra Walter, Unity Meditation. You can find it on my website. It's all about connecting to the crystal core of Mother Earth and connecting to our higher self and being in our heart space and bringing all the crystalline energies through our entire body. We're activating our DNA, part of the DNA activation. So I am pure conscious energy. I'm whole. I am one. I'm the divine child, and I am timeless, I'm infinite, I'm eternal, I'm multidimensional, I'm creative, I am love. So these can be your affirmations each and every day to bring it into your awareness, into your consciousness, and it can rewire the subconscious mind from that negative alien programming conditioning, like we're broken, we're nothing, we're nobody, we're limited, we're just the body, we're sick, we are sheep, we need to follow somebody. No, we claim our sovereignty, we're free, we're sovereign, and we're children of God. So that's something I can kind of educate you about. If you resonate with it, that's great. The 7 rays of creation, like today is Saturday, and I work with the violet flame of transmutation. That's part of my kind of lineage. It's part of my soul signature, energy signature. I also work with the ray of divine will. That's on Monday. That's the color of blue. On Monday that ray is amplified, but those rays are always happening. They come from the builders, the creators, the angels called Elohim. You can call upon them. So today is Saturday, and you can work with Saint Germain, with the sacred violet flame, to transmute your negative energies, the energies of ego, whether it's anger, hatred, jealousy, envy, what else, not feeling good, low self-esteem, low self-confidence, the unworthiness. All these energies can actually be transmuted while we're in our hearts, and sending those energies back to source and asking for transformation, transmutation, transfiguration, and bringing the energies of your soul, of that Christ consciousness, that's a golden white light, can surround you and heal you, and bring more compassion into your life. So the negativity is pretty much doesn't have any power over you, because you're choosing the light. You are the light. You're the light of your soul. You're calling upon the soul from those realms of your soul. The solar light is all around you. So there are all these techniques and modalities. I introduce you to Sandra Walter, to the University of Divine Potential, with their God codes, new codes coming from that new crystal server for this 5D, for the Ascension. I introduce you to other people like David Wilcock, Corey Good, Lisa Renee, and Kendra Jonas. You're welcome to Google them and start transforming yourself, healing yourself, and it's pretty much remembering who you truly are. So I love Ayurveda, Ayurvedic cooking. There's beautiful principles. You can study the doshas, your constitution, whether you're a Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. Or you're also welcome to contact me. I'm doing Ascension Energies coaching. My email is kaliyana82@gmail.com. So you're welcome to also set an appointment session with me, and we can talk about those things personally on all level, on your frequency vibration, to encourage healing and to help you with the physical ascension. And because there are some ascension symptoms and people go to a doctor, but they're not realizing that the entire body is restructuring, our emotional body is restructuring, our mental bodies are restructuring, even the ethereal bodies are restructuring, and it's part of the ascension process. It's part of the change on Mother Earth, on this planet, in this solar system, in this galaxy, and the entire universe. So again, giving you some information for you to contemplate, to meditate. Also, I introduce you to the sound of Hu. It's a very special sound. Hu as starts with human, the word human, right? So you meditate or you just chant the sound Hu for your liberation, for your healing, for your ascension. It gives you protection and also embodies one of those new rays that are coming to this planet to do the healing, to do the transformation and all these rewiring, recalibrating of our DNA, of our bodies, so we can ascend and move to the higher octave, higher dimensions, have 5D technology, free energy technology. So we embrace joy, our true nature, and live our life. So this is the purpose of my videos, of my teachings. Please, you're welcome to join me on tomorrow, that's Sunday, for the unity meditation or ascension meditation. It's very powerful when people are meditating at a certain time. The ascension meditation is at noon Eastern time, and the unity meditation is at 11:11 Eastern time, 2:11 Eastern time, and 8:11 Eastern time. There are beautiful guided meditations with solfeggio tones, 432 hertz frequency, right? That's the resonance. That's healing our heart. We can actually heal everything. Forgiving ourselves, we can forgive others. And then the compassion from Kuan Yin, right, comes in, and we can be compassionate healers. That's how we heal ourselves, and that's how we heal others, and we will heal the world. So what else I wanted to talk about? Yeah, those yamas, niyamas, the yoga steps that I was mentioning in my previous videos. So the non-violence, it's non-harmfulness, not only on that physical plane, but also that emotional and mental plane, making sure we have like loving thoughts, and even the emotions are gentle. Me as a warrior, we can be very harsh, and I'm very straightforward. Some people like to kind of control, manipulate. I mean, there's no judgment into it, but it's always good to acknowledge all that. Just take a deep breath, just relax and forgive yourself. Be in your heart space, and you can invoke that violet flame, transmute those energies, and ask for grace, ask for guidance. So these are simple tools I'm trying to introduce you for your healing, for your transformation, and yeah, this is what we do. This how it goes, how it rolls. Speaking our truth. I was not allowed to speak my truth as a child, and I was struggling. And I'm a person who doesn't control, who doesn't manipulate. I don't see any point in it. But I stored negativity, and also through trauma and through all kinds of abuse. It's stored in your memory cells. So I had to slowly but surely start even speaking my truth, not being afraid who I truly am, because I know who I am, but here in this world I still have to kind of balance the material world, and we have no income, right? So I'm asking for donations as well. We're trying to do our best. So, and I'm trying to be creative, how to get some support so that I can continue my videos and be of service. And then the managing of energies is very important. I'm not trying to plug on somebody's energies and steal somebody's energies or some things. This is not part of Dharma. This is not moral. This is not ethical, right? And pretty much what am I like holding on to? You know, the possessiveness. Some people are possessed by people and things, and we're trying to let go and let God and surrender to the divine, surrender ourselves to source so we can be of service. That's called karma yoga. And we talk about the detoxification, right? The detox, the purity, contentment. So it means being grateful and thankful for everything that is happening in our lives, whether we're judging it as good or bad. It's all for our growth, for our evolution. So please embrace all of it and bring it into your heart. That's how you transmute these energies. And self-study is very important, right? Studying books, you know, what are you interested? What is your passion? You know, what are you being guided to do? It's very important because that gives you a meaning and purpose in your life, and then you share your gifts and talents with others. And then the surrendering thing. It's very important to surrender everything to your soul, to your higher self, to your oversoul, to your I am presence, and to connecting with Mother Earth, with her crystal core, for nourishing and for help and for healing. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, you're welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Jana Sevinska. And I will talk to you next time. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye-bye.